Hello, and welcome back to a new episode of Comfy Cozy Completionist with your girl Lorelei, and we are going to start by sleeping, like we always do, for the comfy bonus. Like, I don't want to wait around for it to apply, so I start by sleeping. Let's get on our helmet and we have been spending 2 whole episodes building the new base, and now we have to get back to doing some exploration work. So that is what we are going to be doing. And while we're here, we might as well look at that and see if there is things that need smeltering. We have a lot of silver, have a lot of black metal here, and we have some other metals here. We want to get that in here too, so we have all the metals in the cart. We might need to get more wood to make more coal, but that is nothing too important. It is raining in the plains, so now we are wet, but we will get wet anyways when we teleport. Well, let's get that in the box because we... Oh wait, that is all full here. Do we have too many things in here? What are we gonna take out? Some of that, I guess. Is there a place where we can put that in here? We have so much stuff. Look at that. We have way more than enough with that. We can stop making barley. Okay, let's bubble up and let's go to our pocket portal location and see where we at. We want to find more soft tissue. We want to find another infested mine and get us more goodies. We are up here. Okay. There is more mistlands around this side and more around this side. So I guess we take our pocket portal and we go on searching the mistlands. We have rain in the mistlands too, and I'm okay with that as long as we don't have a storm. I kind of want to get down to the ground here. Ooh, seeker. Okay. Oh, friend. Where is my spear? Here. Man, I'm not good enough with this here. Keep messing up. Trying to find my spear. What's going on here? Okay. I want to go explore. So there is... Ooh, that is a good one. With that being there, we don't want that one to hit us. We can avoid that, because that's gonna hurt big time. Okay. Nice clear patch of land here. before we go back into the murk. 4 seconds on my bubble. I do want my bubble back. I'm kind of not sure where those came from. Are they just some spawns that are in the vicinity here? Or is there a reason for those guys to be around here? I do not want to overlook any skulls or something. Okay, that is all watery down there. And usually if there are some armor pieces laying around, there is a possibility that there could be a skull around there somewhere. Cannot hear ticks. There is just a bunch of hairs everywhere here. Okay. It's the water line here, and there is a seeker down there. I'd like to go to a place where it's easier to find a seeker. Man. Oh, there is a friendly dwarf to be helping with that. Oh, we don't use any kind of weaponry on that one. Look at that, he killed that one. Those seekers are a menace. You better don't get hit by them. We are playing on hard mode. So, yeah. Let's try not to get killed. Going extra slow here because I don't want to run faster than my wisp light can clear up the mist. I prefer to see what's going on before the things that are there see me. Goodbye then, wood. Ah, where is that guy? Somebody said goodbye to me, but I did not see any dwerger here. Strangeness. Ooh, that is all steep here. And we have the water line here again. I would love to find another infested mine or a skull, but searching in the mist is not as easy as you would think. That formation over there looks a little suspicious. Let's get over there and see the other side, if there is in fact some building underneath. I don't think so. This is a very beautiful place. Oh look, there is Draga over there. There is a harbor. I should be putting away my spear while I'm running around. Okay, it is just a harbor construction with no... There is one dwerger here and there is no building back here. Or maybe there is, but it's inside that rock here. So yeah, that is not much. I heard a yell somewhere. Usually, if there are dwerger constructions, there are gyal close by somehow. I don't know why that is, but it seems they are spawning next to dwerger places more often than not. There is a lot of mage caps around. We will not have any trouble whatsoever maintaining the Eiter food. This is all a little fragmented here, but if we want to find skulls, we have to get down into the murk. Kind of want to go that way, though. What I'm trying to do here is getting up high to see specific structures in the landscape that point to infested mines. More often than not, you can see from above if there is a specific feature, like 3 points, and then you can see, okay, there has to be an infested mine somewhere because there are those specific 3 points. And so I try to get up high above the murk to see those specific constructs that help identify where you can find infested mines. But to find the skulls, you have to go in the murk. You can't find them from looking above. And more often than not, I have found that those stretches where it is a little, look at that, where it is like the flatter ground. See, we found us a skull. And we've got all kinds of funny stuff going on here. That gyal is going to be on us, I'm sure. I think we might have to get our portal down. I can't see where that gyal is. I think we're gonna try and get that portal down up here for now, just to make sure we are not dying out here with no portal down, because that will be no fun. Get my bubble up again. And let's get above the murk and see if we can find where that gyal that we heard is. Oh, wait. I need to mark where I put my portal because I keep forgetting we don't have the... Dude, where's my portal thingy? That is not gonna be good for my portal. Need to mark that real quick here, lest I forget where that is. Okay, we want to get up above the murk somehow. Maybe here. I cannot see a gyal. It is somewhat close by, but I cannot see where it is, and by the sound of it, it is fighting against something. So probably there is some Dwerger around here too that I cannot see. We are on the later side of the day. It's going to be dark soon. Where is that gyal? That is a prime place for the skull here. We could try and pop that one. I kind of want to know where that stupid gyal is. And I think there is probably something else lurking. We have to come back in the morrow, I think. It's getting late. We need to get home. Don't want to run around in the mistlands in the night. Okay, what have we got? We picked up quite some stuff here, so we've got some more of that. And that. Oh, look at that. All of that is full too. Should probably put some of that outside in the storage unit. Here. I can't even put everything in here anymore. Look at that. We got so much stuff. Oh, wait. Let me try sort that a little bit better. And then we can take all of that and put it in with the seeker meat. We should be stopping picking up mage caps because we have already too many. So there is some of that, and then some of that. Also, we are running low on frost arrows, so we should be doing some frost arrow making. Let me have a look at our arrow supplies. No, we do have enough. That's good. We got enough. We do need some more black cores for sure. Okay. Let's have a short break here and we're gonna be right back, and then we sleep and go back. Okay, let's go on. I have been drinking, I've been a good girl, and I hope we don't get coughing fits today. That Gyal is quite disconcerting, and we have been fighting a lot of Gyal in the Mistlands of lately. And I'm not quite sure if they changed something or if I'm just quite unlucky. Oh, also we have to have a look at our eggs. Do we have eggs? We have to do some feeding here, I guess, and we have to be around for them to lay eggs. What's the egg supply? That is not a lot. Okay, we have to be doing a day at home, I think, at some point, because we need to get our chickens to lay some eggs. And we cannot have eggs if you're not at home. Okay, now let's go explore around this skull a little more, if we can identify where that stupid Gyal might be. There is something glittering. That is a dead dwarf. It is still quite dark here. I can hear things walking around here too. Okay, the Gyal is not in this direction. We are getting at mountain level here. And the Gyal noises, I think, are coming from beyond this. We've got bad weather here today. I can't see any Gyal, but I hear the occasional rumbling. Okay. And it is really hard to make out where it comes from. Oh my gosh, it is right there. Let's get that on. That is not what I bargained for. We have to... there was a line here. Someone was talking to me, and I don't know who and why. That is all nonsensical here. We need that Gyal out of the way, but I don't want to go about killing a Gyal while panicked and not... Ah, there we go. That is much better. I can see that Gyal now. Let's get our bubble back up again. Okay. Much rather fight that thing. That failed to hit. That too. Getting a little higher here. Ah, I'm super bad at that. Way better at shooting at it from here. Come on, guy. I'm right here. Boom, there it goes. Whew. Okay, that was good. Without personal losses, we've got that one down. It even dropped us a trophy. Look at that. And where are the bile bags? Can't see any of that. Oh, there. That's one. There should be a second one somewhere. Can't see it glittering. Don't know where that one went. But now I think we are safe to try and mine that skull. Ooh. Hello, friend. Okay. There is another ribcage here. Oh no, that's the same one. Okay. I think I kind of want to take down that root here so we can see what else comes running at us when we make noise. Like that one. Okay. I want to be in a place where I can shoot that guy without getting in trouble. Yeah, you stay down there, that's a good idea. Because those things hurt if they hit me. I think there should be something around there. But I'm not quite sure what. Maybe there is something on the other side of that lake here. Should be going there and see. Because things have been coming from that direction. It could be just coincidence, but it could also be that there is a ruin somewhere here that we didn't notice was there. Looks like there is nothing really. strange. Let me try again with... Let's make noise and see what comes running. I mean, we also can use the Iggy wood. Nothing has come running. Okay, it looks like it's safe to be doing some mining here. And the way it looks, we might even be able to pop that one. But we have to go home first and get our pickaxe. And I think we might leave the Frostner at home because we have not been using it. We have been carrying it around for a while now, but not using it. So let's drop all of that off here. And where is my pickaxe? Outside somewhere here in that box? Yeah, I think we're gonna be leaving the Frostner at home. We are not really using it. Do I want to get the Megan yard? Want to bubble up again before I start pickaxing there. Let's see if we can get us some soft tissue there. We should be able to pop all of the skull in one go because it's hanging loose anyways. Let's see if we can make that happen. God, visitors here. Now they come. I want a better place to find those guys. Have to be a little careful lest I kill my portal in the process. There we go. That was what I was hoping for. Get all of it in one go. But ooh, that is good pickings. I want to get us some black marble too, because we are lacking in the black marble department after we build all of that base structure in our new home. And guess who forgot to mute the messenger again? Let me do that real quick. Like, it seems like every episode, at least once, I forget to mute my messenger. I should be more careful with my stamina here, I guess. Let's see if we can detach the jaw from the skull and probably try to pop all of it. That would be fabulous. Because to make that build happen, we need a lot of more black metal. Get that in the box. Okay. It seems to be floating all right. Question is, can we pop it? It's not as easy as it looks like. Can't pick up anymore. We need to go home because it's getting late. Well, we got quite a lot, but we can't get through that portal. That is impossible because that portal has a lip. Again, I managed to place my portal where I can't walk through it encumbered. But we've got a ton of soft tissue here. Where is that? Get the zip-zap machine running and get more of that going. So, what is in here? That is going there, and then that is going here and there. No, not that one. that one, and that. And that. And let's repair everything here. Keep turning to the wrong workstations. Okay. Huh. Could do some manipulation to the portal. Get that to a place where we can walk through encumbered. There we go. That's much better. I think we're gonna put that here because we don't need all of that black marble in that other box. That is fine putting it here. And we got that, and we got more carapace. And we've got a little bit of money from that dwarf we found. And we've got another short break here for me to drink things. Gonna be right back. Okay, let's sleep. We try for another bit to get some black marble from that skull, and if it doesn't pop, we leave it. I actually very seldom managed to really pop a skull and get all of the stuff from there, but we need to find more infested mines too. And we actually do need to... Where was that? Man, I'm so confused. We have to put some more in the subset machine while we are waiting for our health to go up and the mistlands having sunrise too. That's that. Oh, come on, stop working. Look, there is one sap in there. I wonder how much sap you would need to process to get one extra. I really do wonder. Maybe we can try that out in this playthrough and see where it gets us. Okay. Back to the task at hand. It is still not sunrise here. We are still having a lot of darkness. Okay, let's try and get up there somehow, in a way, so we can hack at that a little bit more and see if it will crash down on us. Kind of feels like something is walking around here. Aha. I thought so much. Ow. Got a little bit... I think those are just random spawns. We have checked a lot of times. There is nothing around there really. It's just random spawns. Ah, man. That is not easy. There, we got it to pop. that is cool. Now we've got... pick up all of this. That's gonna be a round trip to get all of that into our pocket here, into our box. But that will help us along with the building process with our base a lot. Without the Megan yard, it's kind of a lot of back and forth, but I really don't want to run around here without a mist light because I can't see. And I don't know how the others do that, but I have never been able to do much in the mist without a wisp light. Some of the real good players do it all the time, but I'm not one of those. Okay, there is another stack of 50 or something lying around somewhere here. Where was that? Glittering there. Okay, that was quite a lot of black marble. Very helpful for our building. Let's get that home. Boom, there. Nice. Okay, let's get back there. Let's get exploring a little bit more. We are still in search of another infested mine to get us more black cores. Because, of course, we're gonna be needing those going forward. Okay, let's remove that marker, mark that one done. And we are going on in this direction. Getting to a higher vantage point here, try to see what's out there. Kind of hard. There's water here. And that is real steep here. You can't even get up there. So probably we are better off trying to get up here. Ugh. Hmm. There is a seeker soldier somewhere here. I can hear him. but I cannot see where. Okay, it's over there. What's that guy mad about? That is quite interesting. Why is it stuck down there? I mean, I'm not complaining. I really start to feel the bow levels. Okay, that's one dead Seeker soldier. Is there something else down here? Some more mandibles. That is that mountain range. I can hear Seekers. Where are they? I can hear wolves too. The fog is especially thick around here. Now I can't hear Seekers anymore. We've heard them on the other side, but not on this side. Huh. Were those just random spawns, or is there some sort of structure there where they spawned? That's the big question we have here. The mountain is over there, and I can hear the wolves until to where I am here. That is quite close. They need to be very close somewhere here. I can't make out anything down there. There is Seekers for sure. I cannot see them walking around. Usually you get like a hint where things are walking around somewhere. Don't get that here. Huh. I think I can hear some wisp torches too. Like there is that faint tingling noise. But I cannot quite make out where it comes from. See, I can hear the seekers walk around. There it is. There was a dwerger. Where did that one go to? I saw a dwerger for a brief amount of time. There he is. Okay. That seems to have been the only seeker around here. Just that one. Okay. So we want to go more that ways. Bubble is up. I feel like I can hear wisp torches somewhere. Or maybe I'm just tripping, I don't know. I can't see any blue lights anywhere. Oh, there. That is one light, and that most likely means there is an infested mine over there. We better get our pocket portal up here. Make sure we have a way home. Okay. That is a infested mine for sure. But the fog is so thick, I cannot see anything. I would need to get much closer to see what's going on there. Aha. That guy came investigating. But that's for sure not the only guy there. My bubble is up, which is super dangerous here. There is for sure guys down there. They are all but invisible in that murk. I think we might want to be going home for now and come back in the morrow, because that is dangerous and we are running low on food. We might instead pick up some of that and get that to Nibelheim. Let me drop that stuff off real quick. Just drop off some of the resources we gained there so we can go on building things here. We also need some more iron here, I think. I think there is some more upstairs in the living quarters, because we will for sure need more iron beams. Get all of that over there and some of that too. Just gonna drop it off there so we can maybe do some building towards the end of this episode. Get one more day in the mistlands and then a day of building. Okay, I've got everything here. That will help greatly with enlarging the platforms all over the place and pretty up things. So let's get all of that stuff sorted and all of our gear repaired. There is some of... Wait, no, that is over here. And then we've got some of that and some of that. Don't forget to repair the hammer. Being stuck out in the wild without a hammer could be fatal. Okay, we go for another short break here, and I'm gonna be right back. Okay, we are back and we are going to sleep, and then now we're gonna investigate that infested mine. Playing on hard, I'm really scared of more than one or maybe two seekers, because they are a menace. Let's fill the subsap machine while we wait for our stamina and everything to go up. Also, mistlands without sun up is even more scary. Okay. I keep pushing the wrong button. There we go. So, let's see about that. I can't can't see where is the light. Where did we make out that light? Now I lost it. Huh? Wasn't it here? And the light is not visible anymore? Just why? Am I the one being out of touch here, or what is going on? Why is that light not visible anymore? Did it get destroyed by something? I think we were standing here and the light was right over there. Yeah, see down there, there is that seeker again. Huh. Now that is kind of strange. I kind of want to make some noise and see what comes running. Also, a bubble is up. Aha, now we are seeing some action here. No fun. Okay, those were 2 seekers. And the one we killed before, that makes... Oh, there is another one here. That's 5 seekers. That might be just the amount of seekers being around there. Okay. That were 5 seekers that we killed there. Yeah, that light got destroyed in the process. That's what happened here. Maybe me shooting some fireballs there. Let's get that portal next to that mine. That will help greatly. Got everything here, yeah. That and that. And we have that portal right here. And then we did drop that here. And I kind of want to see that I get that picked up because we do need the extra wood. And then we want to go home and get all of that home and leave the pickaxe at home and get the bombs instead. Because we don't need that in our pockets. And we don't need the pickaxe. But we do want the bombs. Oh, we do not have a lot of bombs. We should make more bombs. Okay, let's go in there and let's see. I do hope we get some nice things in this infested mine. Oh, there is a seal breaker fragment. That's the one thing. There seem to be some open places here. We might try to lure some guys. I could hear things, but nothing has come running. Mm-hmm. Okay. There is a pit down there. Is probably some guys. Probably. They are in the water, so the fire damage does not do much. But I want them out of the way, so I don't have to deal with them coming up. My bubble is up again, which is a little bit disconcerting. Okay, one is down. Second one is down. Okay. Now that should be safe, so we don't get in trouble there. We have closed pathways on all of those sides. That one is closed off too, and I don't know what's beyond that. And then let's have a look down here. Okay. Gotta get all of those out of the way. And there is some way down there, but not much else. I think we're gonna go down there first. Ticks coming. More ticks coming. That was 3 ticks. Okay, there is nothing much but some seeker brood here. Okay, that was downstairs. There is not much more. That is nothing there. So the only way forward is that way here. That seems to be a normal one. That door here will break after we strike 2 or 3 times. Ooh. You're getting more seeker action there. Can you land, please? Okay. What else? Another door. Oh boy, there is a lot of stuff going on in that room there. Gotta go slow there. I saw a seeker soldier there too. Let's see if they will come out here. Kinda no. Oh boy. Oh well, in case you're wondering, yes, I'm a coward. I go slow. I try to not get killed. Okay, that was that seeker soldier. I would love to find a seeker soldier trophy. I have not found one yet. Okay, what are we looking at here? Another seeker. Oh, why we got ticks there too. I do hate ticks. Ticks are gross. Oh, that one bumped me out of the... Well... You stay down there, you nuisance of a... Something else? I think we should go home now. There is a heck ton of ticks in there, if you ask me. You can stew them a little bit here. There is at least 3 seekers in there. Yeah, I think we ought to go home now. It is late. Leave that here. Hey, let's see. We have more seeker meat and other goodies. We have some of that. That was quite stupid. Yeah, all of that is good. That needs to go in here. No, that doesn't. That does. Because that is for the seal breaker, so we got that now. And then we have trophy, and we have some of that. And some wood. And some seeker meat. And a tiny bit of copper scrap. And I long pressed away that one settling core we found. One of this is 3. We don't need that in here. Where did we put all of that stuff? All of that is a real mess. Like, shouldn't it be in here? Where did we put... Oh, here. Okay. Well, we did use a lot of frost arrows. Should be making more soon because we're gonna need them anyways. Repair everything here real quick. Okay, time for bed. Time for another short break here. Gonna be right back. Okay, we're gonna sleep and then last day in the infested mine. I think we're gonna end on a cliffhanger here. I don't think we might be able to clear all of that in one day. It's quite a big one. Well, it kind of depends on what's on the other side. And we are running very, very low on good stamina food, so we're gonna go with salad here because we don't have enough eggs. We have not been around enough to breed the chickens. So if we are not here, they won't breed, and gonna have to do a day at home for them to breed. Oh, we are good with the salad too. The salad is fine. We gotta find out what's beyond. I saw some ticks running around here too. So probably we have some tick action going on here somewhere. There is a downstairs to this. There is nothing here. Forgot my bile bombs, my loose bombs outside. We saw some ticks in here, but other than that, it's just those guys. I think I'm gonna get my loose bombs. Ow. Give me my spear back. Something else coming up from down there? I want my ooze bombs so we can stew some stuff here. I have them in a box outside. Forgot to pick them up when I came back. We don't have that many. Should make more, but then again, if we don't need them that much, we have to build 2 more bases and outfit them with all of the stuff. So probably not gonna happen. So we have been here and we have been there, and there is a Christmas room in here. We want to get the goodies. Let there be some good things. More sausages. Question is, what is down there? Flyy things for sure. Ooh, a big one. Ugh. I don't really want to be messing with that one without my bow. Good thing they came out of there. There's a tick or two. Uh-huh. Okay. There is still some stuff beyond that, I think. We're gonna see what's that about. Okay. That sounds like nothing anymore down here. All of that jazz came up to fight us upstairs. Another seal breaker. And then there is some spaces back here. With nothing in it. Okay. I do want all the royal jelly I can get because that stuff is needed for a lot of things going forward. So I'd like to have a stockpile of that. So that is clear here. And then we only have this place here. Huh. I can hear some action. Oh, here maybe. Okay. I think we are going to break this here. Because I think there is only a pit beyond with some... Yeah, there is a pit and there is seekers down there. And whatever is here. And we are not having fun here with that. That guy, ow, that hit us for quite a lot. But he dropped back into the pit because he could not land here. It's only that one guy. Okay, let's drop off some of the stuff here. And we have that door here. And that is nothing. Okay, we are done with that here. Do we need the carapace? Probably. The seeker meat is unimportant. Let's get all of that home. Doo-doo. Oh well. Okay, so now we can stay at home for the rest of the day and do at home things. Like feeding our chicken. In fact, let's do that real quick so we can get more eggs. Well, that's 4 more cores we found in there. Cool. Hope they're gonna eat. And we gonna put things in the zip-zap machine. zip-zap machine. That needs to be that. And that. And then that and that and that need to go in here. Oh, look at that. Okay. We have to think a wee little bit about what else we need to be doing around this place before we move on to live in another place. Might want to think about doing something about our logs there. Get some cloudberries and do some logs feeding. Maybe get our saddle and do some logs retrieving. If we need to. Where even is my log saddle? Ha. Did I put that outside in that box too? Yeah. Can put that in here. Need to drop off that. And that. Look at all the stuff we've got. So many things. We are kind of rich, ain't we? That needs to go in here. The money needs to go upstairs. And then where are the fragments? The seal breaker fragments. Are they up here somewhere? There. Let's have a look at our log situation here. They broke some of the workbenches again, I think. We have to do some workbench replacement here. We are going to be having more night spawns than we want. You are quite lonesome here, huh? Let me get that one over to the other one so he isn't all by himself here. Where have all our logs gone? Oh, they are all living in the forest now, okay. Oh, look at all of that. You guys eat something. What did you kill here? Oh. Quite a lot of stuff going on here. You look a little bit disheveled. Better come over here a little bit. After all, it's not looking too shabby here. Things are okay. I've got a lot of broken stuff again, but we are used to that. It's okay, I think. You have some food, you can produce some babies. Oh, are our chicken producing things here? Are they eating, or is the food too far away? They haven't eaten. Might be that that stuff is a little bit too far for them to reach. That's better. Yeah. Now they've eaten. Okay. They're going to be producing eggs now. There's another broken workbench right there. Okay. I think they wandered into the mountains as well. But they do not look too destroyed here, so I'm not too concerned. All of those workbenches around do help a lot with them not getting too many night spawns. So I think it's fine. And the massive influx of many things has stopped a little bit. It's not that bad anymore. We are not getting like crazy amounts of things. There is still quite a lot of stuff laying around here that I cannot pick up because I'm full already, but yeah, all in all, it's not that bad. And I want to pick up some ice if there are any. And they are spread wide and far here, huh? Yeah. Lots of things going on here. but we cannot pick up because we are full. All of our logs migrated into the forest terrain here, and they are slowly deforesting all of the forest. Well, let's drop off some of the stuff here. Some more stone and some more wood and some resin and ice. Seeds too. That. I think we have to end the episode a little bit early today because we are already nearing the 2-hour mark. And there is gonna be night spawns around here. Just saw there was quite a lot of look at all of that here, so many things. Can't even pick all of that up because we are full to the brim. Yeah, I think we are going to leave our logs at that. They should be fine. And we're gonna put away all of the stuff, repair our gear. And in the next episode, we hope to pick up some eggs from our chickens and make some more good food. We have night spawns out there. That was to be expected. We got some bronze too here now. So if you liked this episode, it would be kind of you if you gave it a thumbs up and helped other people find the channel too. If you enjoy that kind of content, then consider subscribing and ring the bell so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. This series will run with 2 episodes a week for a while longer until we reach the Ashlands, and yeah, we shall see how far we get there. And then we might be pausing it and wait for the Deep North update. And go on from there. But for now, I'm gonna bid you a good night, and we are going to be back with new shenanigans in the 10th world real soon. Bye!